Erica Brooks-Adickman from Idolator.com, and with me today is singer-songwriter Kelis. And what many of you may not know is that after the completion of her last album, Kelis attended the Cordon Bleu cooking school, culinary academy.
Yeah, either way.
Either way? Okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to like demote her training.
It's okay.
And with her new album, Flesh Tone, coming out July 6th, the track 4th of July, we thought it would be perfect for you to show us what to pack in the perfect 4th of July picnic basket.
What's interesting so far is we've got kind of like a very multicultural picnic here. We've got Shiraz, which is generally Australian. We've got brie, which is usually French. We've got some cow's milk cheese from Holland here. It's kind of like a Gouda.
And I believe this is sheep's milk cheese from Spain.
So look at that. We've got like a little European.
Very continental.
Yes, very. And then this stuff here is actually extremely sticky.
Uh-oh.
And it's got some sort of fuzz on it, which, don't pack it this way. Anyway, you take bread and put some cheese on it, maybe put your fig paste. You can slice your apples, and then wine goes good with everything. So.
Yeah. We have prosciutto. What's probably the best way if you knew somebody who was into that sort of thing? How would you?
You're funny. I'm laughing only because you said you were a vegetarian before this started, so it's just funny. Like someone who likes this kind of thing. It's hilarious. In Spain, actually, they have. I think it's called like pata negra or something like that, and it's the foot, and it's actually like the black foot, and it's and they slice and it's so expensive and it's illegal here. Don't ask me why. And I was in Spain, and me and my mom, and I was like trying to like figure out how to smuggle this pork foot, which didn't work because it's the smell is very pungent. But I'm like, it's actually amazing. It's considered, it's like
a delicacy?
I mean, I don't know if a delicacy is the right word, but it's definitely like, it's special.
Like, is there something specific that if you were going to a 4th of July barbecue or a picnic that you're like, I got the dish?
This is so random, but it just so happens. I had a dream. I dream recipes. It's random. It sounds crazy, but when I was in school, especially, like I would wake up and be like, oh my God, what if I tried like, whatever. So I woke up this morning, which is strange because I completely forgot that I was doing this. But I woke up and I actually hate watermelon. But for some reason in my dream, I had a dream about doing like a basil with watermelon and corn, and it was like caramelized, but then I chilled it. I literally woke up with that this morning. And again, I hate watermelon, so I don't know where that came from.
I read that you get inspired visually, like you need an image.
Well, I'm a really visual person in
Yeah.
general, so I think everything for me kind of somehow or another, whether it's the beginning or the end, it always kind of ends up with some sort of visual.
Could you tell me a little bit about 4th of July, how that song was written, what that song means to you?
Well, really, just the idea, the concept of 4th of July or like fireworks, and it's a flash in the dark. It's just this like, you don't see it coming. If everything's dark and all of a sudden it's this burst of color, it catches you off guard, but it's beautiful and it lights up the sky.
Have you ever been inspired to write or finish up or like tweak a part of a song while you're in the kitchen doing something else? Or have you ever been inspired to make a dish from music?
I think more of my recipes come in my sleep, whereas music is sort of everyday life and just things that I see and that I pick up. I might have an idea in the middle of the night that I don't want to forget, but in general, it's really like, even for something like a cappella, that was, I just had the idea of that word was just a thought, and it was more so that the word was really visual and that I understood what that meant. I think it's more just like, I live and I eat and I cook and I listen to music and I write music, and it all just sort of, whenever something is happening is when it's happening.
Well, I wanted to thank you for walking us through the makings of a picnic, and for those of you out there, you can pick up 4th of July along with the rest of Kelis' songs on Flesh Tone, which is going to be out July 6th.
Yeah.
So just after your 4th of July weekend, and thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
Awesome, thanks.